Hello and welcome everyone. This is a smart doll, as you can see here, just packaged all the way directly from Japan. Smart dolls, if anyone's not familiar with them, they're quarter scale ball jointed dolls. They're custom made in Japan. Danny Choo is the designer, the creator, the founder of this company. These are beautiful fashion dolls that people use for photography, for you name it, all not only from kids all the way to adults, all walks of life. These are very unique dolls. Um, as you can see, this is going to be not my first smart doll, and you can see it does come, which are pretty cool. They actually come in all these little canvas bags. Each smart doll does. And you can kind of see keep calm, carry a smart doll. Like I said, this is my fifth one. This is going to be my very first cocoa skinned toned smart doll. I do have, you can see in the background up there, there's a T. That's my very first one, was on the right up there on that boom box up there, Strength. And then the other one is Mirai. She's one of the originals, anniversary edition. And you can see, you can see there's the box, and she's really well packed all the way from Tokyo, Japan. And you can see, and there's also another T. So I do have a cinnamon, which is light skinned. This is the cocoa version. And this is where usually the accessories come in. If you like apparel and any kind of accessories, shoes, or any clothing outfits, they would come in this box. I didn't order any with this doll. You can see that he has changed the card. They all do come with the sports bra, so they're not naked when you first get them back, directly from Japan when you order these smart dolls. But it does have a care guide in the back, which is, you can pause it. You can see it gives you warnings about these dolls. Like I said, they're quarter scale, ball jointed, very well made. Each one is custom. And they do have these stands. They can stand on their own, but these are the more improved versions. He usually have, this used to be sold separately. He called it the clickety stand, I guess, but it's more versatile where it actually does click. Does have so you might want to use these if you're taking them out for photography. If it's windy or anything, kind of more stability for your doll doesn't fall down. But this right here, you have to request. He usually includes these little sponges, I guess, for the cocoa skin, since they do. It's like almost a magic, just dry erase. Not really dry erase, but it's kind of. I can't remember what you call those, but here's the wig. But usually the skin kind of shows up more if it's if you scrape the skin on the cocos, you can use that little sponge to kind of wipe it off and get rid of that really light buff or whatever scratch you may get on your smart doll. But you can see this is Coco Independence. Very beautiful smart dolls. They're all beautiful. I mean, they're all got unique different. It has different names for each one. There's a little comes with like a story for each smart doll. Most owners sometimes will just name their smart dolls their own names, but I usually just keep the names that Danny came up with. Like I said, this is Independence. Very, very unique, very, very beautiful looking smart doll. I mean, I saw her, and there was another one I was looking at, and this one actually caught my eye. I think it was just the face overall. And these actually, they're pretty articulated. If you looked at my last video, he's kind of changed the internal skeleton, the frame. It's called evolved. The frame is called evolved, basically, where there's more haptic feedback with these. So you'll notice when I demonstrate, moving the limbs and stuff, you can definitely hear the little gears or whatever. There's a little more noise to it. So they're very improved overall. But yeah, just looking how you said this, the eyes. You can always custom change the eye colors. People do it, and like that little skull cap you can see in orange up there. He's kind of added that. It's got a little more grip to it for the wigs for her hair, and you can see him kind of demonstrating just some of the articulation of the figure. Like I said, it's kind of with this evolved frame, it's really improved. Especially, I pretty much just kind of showed in the last video the chest, the bust line, I guess, kind of hugs more towards the body. But yeah, it's like I said, they're definitely great looking dolls. I mean, people use them for photography, for drawing references, just for companionship, whatever. I mean, people take them out in the wild, out in places, do photography just as a companion, or you can do whatever. I mean, just kind of hanging out, dress them up different ways and stuff like that. But yeah, just overall, like I said, just the articulation, just overall aesthetic of these smart dolls is very cool. And then the back there, you can see that's where the the stand goes, he actually improved that. It's more of a teardrop, more flush with the body. But like I said, these do stand. You can't have these do stand on their own without any kind of stands at all. You need support or anything. But like I said, those stands, as I mentioned earlier, those are just pretty much if you take it out, at a stream and taken by a lake or something when it's windy out there and you don't want your smart doll to fall when you're trying to take a photo of her or whatever, what have you. But yeah, so trying to get overall, like I said, some of the articulation they do. This one I didn't get. Normally you can get them. This is the standard size bust. Usually the other ones you can order like a medium size. This one I may end up picking up later on a medium sized bust for her later. But yeah, just that's a great looking portrait for sure, and just very articulated and very good, very photogenic for sure. These dolls. But here we'll kind of sit it right there, and then we'll put the wig on. There's a certain way. Danny has a good thing. Like I said, there's a little, you can see it's rubber. That actually pops off. You can change the eyes if you want. The colors, they sell those separately. But yeah, I think he's improved that skull cap where you can fit these a little more grip to these wigs overall. But yeah, her hair is beautiful wig, just kind of a grayish. Try to think if there's little purple tones in there or not, but very, very cool. So we'll just take it out. It always has a net, very well packed. These wigs, as we take it out, and I can, there's other videos to demonstrate the proper way of putting these wigs on. This one, just to save some time, I'll just the next shot here in a little bit, I'll have her with the wig on, and then the later half of the video, kind of give them over impressions of her, and also just kind of show her in an outfit I had picked up recently from another third-party seller on Etsy. And but yeah, just kind of you brush it out, really well made. Like I said, these are just all these dolls are pretty much handmade. They're pretty much pretty pricey, but like I said, they're worth it. Just everything is handmade, pretty much, real well done. A small crew of people at but you can see there she is with the wig on, just totally kind of transform her look. Just a really nice look. And each sports bra that comes with the outfit you see her in here is a default. He always changes the colors. This is the newest one. He's at orange. If you look at my preview video or any other videos that have different, so you never know what color the sports bra or any of that outfit's what color you're going to end up with. But look at the eyes. I mean, just the detail. Look at that. Just really well done. Each one has a unique look to each one, each smart doll. And just get a little fun and creative there. But yeah, just kind of showing people just do different expressions and poses with them. Overall, very satisfied with this independence. Man, I mean, if you do ever look, go to Smart Doll, and usually these were when you order them, it's pretty quick because they use DHL. So time you order, I mean, this usually takes from Tokyo all the way to the States here in the United States. It takes within 3 days I can get this doll. I mean, it's very, very fast and efficient delivery. But yeah, just a nice beauty shots of her with her new outfit that I got. And this is, anybody wants to know, she may still have it. It's Elite Doll World. Is a seller on Etsy. She's got some great designs and great outfits for smart dolls and other, I think 1/6 scale clothing too as well for figures. But yeah, just give her some. But yeah, overall, just completely satisfied, and thanks you for. I'm just gonna let it run out for a little bit and kind of see different poses. But yeah, overall, just thanks for watching and sticking around. And there's another smart doll in the future video. I'm sure there will be. But again, thank you for watching. Until the next one, take care.